This morning, the manhunt continues to intensify for the Freeway shooter who has just been terrorizing the valley. ABC 15's Katie Connor, she's been tracking this story for you from the very start. She brings us the very latest on the investigation.
Right now, investigators are actively pursuing 550 leads from inside the Emergency Operations Center. It was activated to help DPS coordinate with all of the other agencies involved. Now, the shooting started back on August 29th. There have been 11 so far along I-10 from 83rd Avenue to 32nd Street. 8 have involved bullets, 3 others involved projectiles. No one has been killed or seriously injured, but DPS Director Frank Milstead says he knows that can change if the shooter strikes again.
People's lives are at risk. The public is terrified. And the only way to put this back to normal is to make sure that we apprehend the perpetrator or perpetrators as quickly as possible.
Drivers are still being told to be very vigilant, especially along Interstate 10. If you notice anything suspicious or even anything out of the ordinary, you're asked to call 911 immediately. Your tip could help break this case. In Phoenix, Katie Connor, ABC 15 News.
In the meantime, ASU is making some changes because of the freeway shootings. The university is changing its shuttle routes to avoid the section of the I-10 where those shootings have been taking place. The university is also urging commuters to be vigilant, and if you usually drive along I-10 to get to ASU, again, the school is urging students and staff to think about changing that route.
Only on ABC 15, a couple in Phoenix taking action to catch more possible copycats in those freeway shootings. At least a dozen vehicles and home windows were shot out with a BB gun in central Phoenix Friday night. Zach Mercer and his fiance say they saw the shooters driving by their house. So what they did was they jumped in their car and they chased right after them. Mercer says at first he thought that he could be chasing after the freeway shooter.
I just wanted to catch whoever was doing it, because if that was them, if that was the I-10 shooter, I think anybody should have done that. Honestly, somebody could easily get shot and killed.
Phoenix police later arrested 19-year-old Michael Cuevas and a 15-year-old boy. But right now, Phoenix police say this is not connected to the freeway shootings.